Hey guys, welcome to this T110E5 replay for the south side of Mines. With a 57% chance to win, they've got 4 blue players in their tier 10s, whereas we've got this Otter Reddit platoon, purple blue, and myself. So a decent number of good players in this match. I'm gonna start by going up to the F5 rock at the entrance to the hill as usual.
Let's go.
This match was a few days ago as well. I can't actually remember what happened in this one. We have the medium advantage, so we should be taking the hill on this match. And yeah, that's exactly what's happening. The hill's ours, straight out the bat. So this is what I like to do from the south side of Mines, is park up behind this this rock here. Especially if you're in a well-armored tank, you can fire between them at any enemies that are camped up at D5, like this T10. The T10 is the worst player on their team, so he's quite happy to just let me farm damage off him. Now this is just mean. This IS-7 is tracked at the worst possible angle, such that I can shoot his front sprocket and keep him tracked, but also deal damage with each of my shots. So yeah, he got a bit too aggressive there. My marker's going off, telling me there's 54 lightweight behind me. That one missed. This T10 is getting aggressive, but the medium has finished him off before I can do anything. The trick as well is not to expose yourself too much when you're in this position. Like where I'm doing now makes me vulnerable to artillery. But you can't fire up at that hill through between the rocks. You have to come around. That was a fairly upsetting miss. Now that 54 lightweight is still down the south, and there's probably going to be other mediums down there with him as well. So I'm worried that he's going to have clean shots on my side. But both these E5s are pulling out. I try to get a shot on them, but there's that wreck in the way. But now the Leopard's exposing himself. Something he shouldn't do and something so weak. And yeah, the 140 is over there now. He's firing up X.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
That one went into his side at like a 70-degree angle, so it bounced.
Track hit.
That one missed. It actually takes, as I recall, it takes me quite a long time to take out that 140, because I keep missing and bouncing. I had a shot on his rear turret there, but went over. I'm seeing that leopard behind me shooting up our mediums, but I'm worried about. I'm worried that as soon as I turn, I'm going to get shot from the south. But when I do actually go to get a shot on him, he's already backed off. As far as I do now is I realise this leopard has no support. And I bounced, apparently. Went high and took an extreme angle on his turret.
First blood.
34 hits me, but that E5 was also coming back, so I was considering going after the T34 because I can smash him 1v1 easily, 1v1 easily, but that E5 is covering the approach. So I decided to pull back here and start shooting at the 140 and the IS-3 again. As soon as I can go over this ridge, reversing at 10 kph.
Enemy armor is hit.
There's the lightweight down. The lightweight down there is getting aggressive too, and now I'm the one with the greatest shots all over them.
We've damaged them.
The K1 area is strong, but
Enemy armor
you don't push it, especially not like this. And the IS-3 cleans out the base, and I know that he's not going to. He's only one shot kill. He's a tier 8 heavy.
Enemy is hit.
And no one's going to spot him now, so there's no point in staying around and waiting for the IS-3 to appear again. So I decided to take on these two good players in T110E5s, both blue. They're not platooned.
Enemy is hit.
Alright, now I'm smashing the E5. I penetrated him twice, he's bounced off me twice. But the other one appears now, and this one's full health. IS-3 exposes himself. Ferry B bounces off. So I come to finish the job.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Except the IS-3's armor is too strong. And I bounce too. Ferry B bounces again.
We didn't penetrate their
And I
armor.
bounce again. But now the T110E5 is seeing that we've got our ears to him, so he starts pushing. Puts a heat round into my front. I put a heat round into his front. I was ready for that, I had a heat round preloaded. I don't want to get hit by the IS-3, but I need to back away.
We didn't even scratch them.
Oh, that's the IS-3 bounced off our side, and me and E5 both bounced heats off each other's lower plates.
Enemy armor is damaged.
That heat round went through. I think he's worried about getting aggressive. The IS-3's down now too. I think the IS-3 is worried about getting aggressive. He can take me, or at least he thinks he can, but the Ferry B is...
Didn't even scratch them.
it can wreck him as well.
Track hit.
Yeah, again, me and the E5 both bounce heat rounds off each other. He bounces my lower plate, I bounce his commander's hatch. The E5 armor is really good now. I'm loving this tank. This was the same. This battle was the same day as the other game I had. The other video I put up. The one where I got one shot by artillery twice. Yeah, somehow I still managed 4,600 average WN8 and just about 4,000 average damage. Try to see if I can get a rear shot on that E5, but it's not happening. I'll try to see if I can get a shot above that E5 there, but again it's not happening. So like I can't do anything here, so I'm going to go back and start messing with this E5 again. T-34 fires at me and misses,
Double kill.
so I finish him off. And now the C5, me and the C5 can start jousting each other again.
We've damaged them.
He bounces me, I pen him,
Track fixed. Let's
and he's
roll.
focused on the 30B, so I've got his side now.
Operation.
And it's GG. Hold him in place at the E100. So yeah, mines, well, typical mines, we all know, we've all played this map, we all know that generally speaking, 90% of the time, 80% of the time, whoever takes the hill on mines is going to win this map. That's doubly true if you do what they did here, which is they let heavies go up, they let my 210E5 get up on top of the hill. I'm loving this tank, I've been playing the hell out of it recently. I don't even know if this tank is, like, is it balanced? Like, the armor is really, really good on the front. Anyway, that's that match there. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.